Hello everyone, and welcome back to the continuation of the Egyptian campaign for Total War Rome 2 on very hard difficulty. And in the previous episode we just suffered quite a massive defeat, and it looks like we've probably lost these eastern provinces. I've sort of already accepted that, and this is a pretty tough situation we're in. The research we've got on the way is to do with the economy, so hopefully we can get something going there. We've got armies encroaching on the territory all around, and lots of people have lots of different plans for me to do. And one of them, which is valid, is using these two, or one that I can actually do, not valid. But one that I can actually do is use these two armies that got absolutely smashed to raid enemy territory, enemy territories. But I have been, if I disband these units, this navy unit, I may get some. I'll get a significantly larger amount of income coming in. That's like 350. So I'm going to disband these for now. Yeah, because they're only Egyptian infantry and javelin men. But the boat costs an absolute ton with the admiral on board, so I'm going to disband that. And what I'm going to do now is, in the next turn, if we haven't lost these two armies, which I'm guessing might happen, what I'm going to do is use them to raid enemy territories and make us a bit of money. We have 1,000 gold per at the minute, so that's something to work with. So at the minute, I've been told to stay away from the Egyptian infantry, and if I'm going to go with anything, go with Nubian spearmen, which, yeah, makes a lot of sense because they've got a lot better stats, but they're slightly more expensive. So I'm going to go with, yeah, I'm going to have a look what Egyptian infantry units I've actually got, because I'm going to disband them. Okay. I'm not going to disband these units over here then. I changed my mind. I'll disband others, but these ones are going to have lots of infantry. See, Egyptian infantry, there's lots of them here, but these guys are going to be raiding parties, so it's not going to make too much of a difference. And I'm already accepting that these are potentially lost causes, and I should focus on locking down Egypt. Let's have a look. What have we got? One that increases the garrison. This one does Egyptian infantry, but yeah, let's not go with that. Well, +2 food from agriculture buildings. +2% replenishment rate. +5% wealth from buildings. I'm going to leave that for now, actually, and I'm going to focus on getting some recruits over here. So, if I get 2 Nubian spears, they're better than most infantry. So, in fact, they're quite good indeed. They're better than these ones. So, if I get a horde of those Nubian spearmen and some slingers to back them up, I could have quite a basic army, but it could be quite effective. So I'm gonna recruit, if I can. Can I recruit Nubians here? Yeah, I can in the next turn. But with these guys currently, I have to keep my guard up because there's a big army coming, and they have a lot of slingers. So I'm gonna need, ideally, cavalry would have been good here. I'm going to cancel recruitment of these guys, because I'm going to guess that Alexandria has a good garrison. Nope, it doesn't have a good garrison. Balls. Right, let's go with the Nubians. One Nubian up here. And let's go with one cavalry unit here, so they can sweep the slingers up. Okay, we've got a plan. They've got crap units. We've already established that. So what I just need to do is catch them off guard. Like, I've got cavalry here. They've got slingers. I can decimate their slingers with my cavalry. I just need to catch them first. Their army in battle. So I think our province of Egypt is safe for now. But these eastern territories, I think, are possibly lost causes. I'm not sure yet. I'm just gonna play it by ear. But I can't turn these guys off force march down. Okay. Let's end turn and see what happens. And hopefully a massive fleet doesn't come ashore with 10 million Kajillion soldiers. Oh, of course, the Athenians come to me. Right. This is after patch 4, by the way. So the AI is it's more aggressive, and they actually seem to make decisions. So yeah. Okay, I can sally forth. Okay, research complete. Trade agreement dissolved. Attrition report. Okay, and the garrison army. Hidden agent exposed.
Ready for battle.
Right, this.
How can I assist Pharaoh?
I'm going to use this army to raid. Okay, I've not used raid before. Out of my nearly 100 hours in total in Rome 2, I've not used raiding. So this is going to be new for me. Raid nearby trade routes and settlements for income and forage supplemental supplies from the area. Costs 50% of forces' total movement range to assume this stance. Minus 50% map movement range. Minus 20 upkeep for all land units. That's very good indeed. Minus 10 public order from raiding. Is that 10 public order from... This is the settlement being raided, so their public order is affected. Common sense would mean that, so... I hope it doesn't mean it affects the nearest one of my provinces. Incurs diplomatic penalties with raided factions. Well, of course, they're at war, so it doesn't really make I'm going to go with this then.
Raiding. What can I do for Egypt?
They are in
Ready
the correct...
for battle. Advance.
Yeah, good. They are in the correct territory.
Ready
for a minute
for
there.
orders.
I thought they were raiding our own territories. Right. Let's set this guy to raid as well.
Take what you can.
Good. They're actually doing quite a bit, to be honest. We've got a significant bit of money increased. And then I'm going to have to deal with these guys with the lack of cavalry.
At your command.
Damn it, I should have gone for... Oh, I've got cavalry. Good. Actually, that's quite good. We might be able to take them. Right. Want more money buildings. +3 tax rate, +2 public order, all provinces, -5 corruption. Yep, let's go for that one. I've also been told about elephants, which obviously they're going to be very good. So, I need to get on that. I just don't know where I'm supposed to recruit elephants, because in my provinces they're not available. But they're probably mercenaries. Nope, not here. Wrong one. Hire mercenaries. Elephants, but they cost 500 per turn. But they're very good. I wonder actually. I'm gonna get these elephants, I think, and then I'm gonna sally forth to take this army over here. Then I'll do a force march over to this army to block them. That's my plan. I have no idea whether it'll work, but that's what I've got working out in my head at the minute. So, whoever gave me the advice about recruiting elephants, we're about to put your theory to the test. Yep. And if those armies that are raiding get stopped, I'm going to take a massive hit in income. These guys have a very bad army, but I should be able to take them with what I've got. I've taken massive losses with attrition, that's quite bad.
Fight for you, my lord.
Right, there's no point in waiting around. I'm going to save just in case it crashes or whatever. Because at some point I've got a feeling that there's going to be stacks of armies from every faction on my doorstep, so I don't want to quit. There's no way I'm restarting. I've never restarted a campaign ever when it's got tough.
My lord.
So I'm gonna strike this army now.
For Egypt.
They're in a fortified position. They've got very bad units, but they've got a lot of them. So yeah, they outnumber us. No, they don't. Yeah, well, yes, they do slightly. And my units outclass them. I've got elephants, and I believe if they're in fortified stance, they have deployments, deployables, and possibly are in a fort. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's fight on the battle map. See what happens.